Oh, that's really good. Thank you very much. I've learnt so much today, like so much more than I did in my other 5 lessons.
That's good. So the first few are a little bit intensive because there's loads of talking and theory and going over all that kind of stuff. But normally we just say like we're going to do, I don't know, like say roundabouts. We're going to do roundabouts. Whereas today we had quite a few topics to go over. So when you get used to the physical side of things like now, the physical moving off, the next thing then is to go over all the mental stuff. I know the thought process.
Yeah.
The thing about the gear before I didn't mention because it doesn't really matter about the if you went round in third, that doesn't matter so much because the main thing is to take control of the car and then get the gear done.
Okay.
Because I know, imagine if I lose control, I could go brake, I'll go to get fourth, I'll miss it for whatever reason. You just forget that, steer, keep on the road, do I now I need 3, get to third, go. So there's a lot of times people panic about being in the right gear, but it doesn't really matter if you're out of gear for a little bit. Imagine if you had a bus flying around the men towards us, you miss the gear, you're doing the gear, smash head on into the bus. That's much worse. Forget the gear, you've got to get out of the way of the bus. So you have to kind of prioritise the gear. Or not prioritise the gear. It's not the least important thing.
Okay.
Just avoid the rain as well.
Yeah, no, we did well. Did very well. Very confusing weather today, isn't it? Snow, sun, rain.
I think it was snowing just, it looked like it was a bit of snowing. So now I'm in fourth, let's roll. So I'm doing no pedals at all. So if this is a bit tight, it's not if it was. I brake, then down to 3, keep braking third, pedals off together, and off you go.
Okay.
And then now the hazard's gone, I'll go back to fourth. So we'll get back a little bit late, but I just wanted to get all that done, all that covered.
No, that's really good. Thank you so much.
And yeah, so next time I said it'll be the sort of more turning next time, sort of lefts and maybe rights to the wrong. Because rights are a little bit harder because you have to kind of go over the road more, but once you've done one, you can pretty much do it. Like now, it's all brake at the touch, no clutch, braking, and off we go. Because that's what you meant, I think, by just a brake.
Yeah.
Like just a brake is a lot easier. When you're doing both together, it's a bit harder. So this one, for example, I'll be braking. Which key do you think this will be done in? This kind of corner.
2.
Yep, so I'll come down to 2, and off I go. That's what I was saying about.
Up, yeah, okay.
That's it about. So second is like turning corners, and then 3, and then 4.
So you never would really go. So when we're like driving into 1.
You can not for this one at the end of the wheel because this one's really bad. That one is what we call an open junction because the view's really good. It's that car head is positioned a bit weird there, I don't know what it's doing.
So it's only when you're coming to like a full stop.
Yeah, right now I would do clutch down, brake, keep the side road clear, down to 1, then I creep. I don't want to block that because buses often come out there, but no, so yeah, so now I'm in 1 because it's really slow on the hill. This is quite a severe hill, so cool. That car's going to come in, so it won't go because you've got to.
Yeah.
And you're balancing, this is what I am doing so far, like the balancing on the hill with the gas and the clutch, and off I go. You don't always want to balance that long, but I just wanted to show you that because that's something we do later on as well. You might do that before clutch control. That's sort of the most important thing you ever learn. Where you sort of roll, hold it, and then you go. That car they just pulled out from the other one, that sort of black one pulled out quite late. That's what be careful you don't do. Because you got the camera, had a quick look and then pulled out. One of the main ways the test is judged is that you mustn't slow the vehicle down. So if you pull out max will slow down, it's obviously bad. But that includes yourself. If you slow yourself down by going too slow, then you also get more down.
So much to think about, isn't there? But then I guess by the time that you're taking your test, changing gear will just be like second thing.
If you're thinking about that, you know when you're ready for a test. When you go for a test, you should be doing everything naturally. Like now, I'm not thinking what I'm doing. My feet are moving, my hands are moving. I'm talking. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's all doing itself.
Okay.
It's nice when you get to that stage. It's easier, but just takes a bit of practice. But I know I'm keeping my foot over my clutch because I could have to keep weight. It's quite a busy bit of road, although it doesn't look in now. It's quite a narrow part of the road, but that car's sticking out quite bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point of these videos is of course to help people, but I have already done some which could help you, which are the ones, that if you've seen them so far, but I did some like this before with a couple of pupils, but we only got as far as doing this and then we stopped. So up till now, I've already kind of got videos of doing, but from beyond this stage is when it's going to get more into all the new stuff that I haven't done before.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be next time, the braking, the turning, and we might do a bit of clutch control as well.
That's really good.
And then, but try, I mean, the one after next you could probably be driving back or even drive from, we'll see. Because it isn't that hard, really. The only real hard thing about this route is that one roundabout back there. It's very nasty. But apart from that, this is quite an easy road. So I'm standing third now because it holds us back. So I didn't know gas would always hold the speed back. If I get to fourth, what would happen now?
You'd be going faster
Yep,
down
that's
the
it.
hill.
That's it. So that car shot out of the bin. I say you don't want to come out. So you kind of shot him, had a quick look and then went.
Yeah.
So if I had got fourth and he'd done that, that could easily be a crush. Yep, so you don't always get up as high, but you get as high as you can, but sometimes that's third. That's the highest you can get.
It's good fun when you're like learning stuff and like when you're actually driving.
Yeah.
I didn't do a lot of actually driving before, so yeah, it's really good.
You can get so when you get towards the last stage, you can see now you do a lesson, you think, well, I didn't learn anything, but you often do. It's just that because you're learning so much now, it seems like when you do subtle changes, like when you change little things here and there, it doesn't seem like you're learning much.
Yeah, but you'll still be like perfecting all the stuff you did before, so
Yep.
still learning. Just like you throw like a curve like that, isn't it? You learn.
Yeah, you always learn something. Sometimes you learn more than others.
It's probably like easier to get yourself from nothing to something, but then hard to like
That's it.
nail it.
That's it. Okay, so I'll see you next week, same time.
Yes, thank you so much. See you next week.
Yep.